WJL News 8 begins with breaking news.
Last night, we experienced an attack not just on our family, but on the entire Commonwealth.
Right now, one person is in custody, accused of setting fire to the governor's residence in Harrisburg. Good evening, I'm Kenna Alexander. While the home has significant damage, the governor and his family were able to get out of the burning home safely. And just about 30 minutes ago, the governor, along with state police, wrapped up a news conference. We want to go out live to Taylor Hess, who was at that conference after being at the house all morning. And Taylor, what are we learning about the man police have in custody?
We are now learning the name of the man who state police say set fire to the governor's mansion. They are naming him as 38-year-old Cody Balmer. He is currently in custody right now, and state police says he hopped over a fence at the residence after alerting state police. They were then searching the home for Cody. That's when he entered the home and set fire to the house with what they're calling a homemade device. The governor tells us the Jewish community was inside the governor's mansion last night for the first day of Passover. It looks like the same room where they hosted those members of the community is where that fire started. When asked if this was a possible religious hate crime, Governor Shapiro gave no comment, but he did make it clear that this violence needs to stop.
This type of violence is not okay.
Injured in this While state police say nobody was injured in this arson, Governor Shapiro did say he and his family are traumatized. Live in Harrisburg, Taylor Hess, WJAL News 8.
All right, thank you, Taylor. Now, as you can imagine, several current and former state leaders reacting to the situation. Attorney General Dave Sunday offering his prayers to the Shapiro family and saying, quote, "The Office of Attorney General stands ready with any resources needed to find the culprit of this senseless act of violence." Lieutenant Governor Austin Davis saying these sorts of acts deter good people from pursuing public service at a time when we desperately need more Americans to participate in our democracy. Pennsylvania Republican Party Chairman Greg Rothman saying, "I know I speak for all Republicans," and saying we are grateful that Governor Shapiro, his family, and mansion staff are safe. There is no place for violence, arson, and the destruction of property in our society. Representative Dan Muser reacting, saying, quote, "We live in a country where we resolve our differences through debate, elections, and the rule of law, not fear, intimidation, or violence." And former Governor Tom Ridge saying, "All of us should feel safe in our homes, especially when that home is our state's official residence," which makes this particularly shocking. Now, News 8 will continue to stay on top of this breaking story, both here on air, but for the minute-to-minute updates anytime, just head to our website at WJL.com or download the WJL News 8 app.